So what we're going to be doing with Clone Tool 1 is we're going to be erasing this pole from the picture, and what the Clone Tool allows you to do is replicate one part of a picture and move that to another part of the picture. So the Clone Tool is right here on your main toolbar, and with the Clone Tool you could select different size brushes for different size areas that you want to clone. Now, what you have to do is indicate which part of the picture you want the clone tool to start replicating. The way you do that is once you have the clone tool selected, you press Alt, and now I'm going to left click. So now if I wanted to replicate this sign, which again the object of this assignment is to move this pole, but just so you see how the clone tool works, by holding Alt and left clicking on one part of a picture, if I come over to another part, and I'm not clicking anything right now, I'm just moving my cursor over, and now I'm just going to start to left click and drag, and you can see if you look on the left side of the picture there's an X, and that X represents where my clone tool is tracking from, so I'm basically moving one part of a picture to another. Okay, so now I'm going to hold Control, hold Alt, and press Z to undo what I just did, because again the object of this assignment is to remove this pole. So what you're going to want to do is again hold Alt over one part of a picture, let go of everything, just move your mouse and start to left click and drag and replicate to the other part of the picture. Now you have to be careful not to replicate over an area that you've already replicated. For example, I selected this part of the picture by holding Alt, left clicking, and now I'm going to start to replicate over here. Now if I keep moving my cursor and I start to replicate over areas where I've already replicated, the picture can look awkward. So I have to be careful with where my clone tool is tracking from. Sometimes it pays to do small sections at a time. Other times you can get away with a large brush and replicating large sections doesn't look too bad.